Hi United, I'm Morgan Bricca, Morgan Mural Studios, and thanks for having this Paint the Plane contest. I have been painting murals for 20 years, and the last 6 years mostly painting in public spaces. So I'm qualified for the opportunity because I paint a lot of big murals outdoors. Last year I ran a Kickstarter campaign and painted a big bus for a youth center, so I can share images with that on my website with you, which I'll share a link. I'm super connected to California. My grandparents both came to California during the Great Depression. And I'm originally from Los Angeles, but I've been in the Bay Area for the last 16 years, lived in the Bay Area. What inspires me? Well, there's two things. What inspires my art is nature-based imagery. And I do that because it makes people feel good and it's calming. So if somebody wants me to paint something on a side of their building, I'm thinking about who sees it and what they need in their day. And I just think we all need a dose of something beautiful, reminding us of a larger time frame and really what we're biologically wired to do, sort of the environments that make us feel good. So I paint a lot of nature imagery, but what is actually inspiring me like today, right now, is definitely my teenagers and how they are so unapologetically themselves and authentic and willing to iterate and share their ideas and put themselves out there. And I'm really inspired for the next generation just based on seeing these young people like their peers and how they are in the world. So the final question you wanted me to answer is, why does female representation in the creative space matter? And I'll say that specifically, mural street art is exploding, and I think it's fabulous. But there's not a lot of plurality in representation of artists because it doesn't pay well, super physical. It really skews towards young male, and the images that they would come up with are just so different than, I'm 45 years old, I have kids. The kind of vision that I want for the future is just different. I have a different view of the world. And I think it's valuable in our public spaces, which are often very sort of a masculine, linear feel in our public spaces. To add that feminine element is super powerful. It adds this sort of beauty or magical element to the linearity of our lives. So thank you for considering my application, and I hope we can work together. Thank you.